This is how it starts up. You only see this. You can't get rid of this. It's the only part that you actually see when it loads up. Door's been powder coated. Whole cabinet's been redone. It used to be a Wizard of War that was really, really bad. Alright, so Archon's the only game that's on here. I had to use a hyperspin in order for it to work. So no matter what you pick, it's always going to be Archon. So to start the game, you just hit this button here. Loads up just like Commodore 64. Does everything with the Commodore. Okay, now the best thing about this is you can do 2-player or you can do 1-player. If you hit the buttons, you can go from 2-player, well, which is F, this is F, the white is F5, which is dark first, or you can do light first. And then F3 is over here, which is this button, which you can do computer light, dark, or computer light, computer dark, or 2-player, whatever you choose. And one thing that's really, really cool about it is if you let it sit for a couple of minutes, it'll go into the attract mode, so it'll act like any other arcade machine. I'll just let it sit here for a second. And there it goes. And it'll play itself. It'll sit here and just constantly play, and it's like good background music for inside of an arcade. Like I said, this turned out beautiful for an arcade machine. Okay, so if you want to stop it, this button here, it stops it here. F7 is the button I just pressed. I think this is the start button. But anyway, I forget what it is. Let's go computer light and dark first, which is me. And okay. And then you hit, oh yeah, that is the start button. That's the start button there. So it moves over, just like anything. Hit the button. Goblin goes 3 squares. And the computer will go. Oh, he's conjuring a spell. And he's having these two, having him trying to take my baskets. So it's the same thing, you know. It's awesome. Plays just like an arcade game. Of course he got me there because I'm trying to play with one hand. But that's pretty much it. And if you don't want to play no more, you just hit this button and go right back to the where it is. And that's it. It's got a PC inside of it. I redid the whole thing. The whole cabinet's been redone in black and white. Has a PC in it, LCD screen, obviously. Really nice computer. I mean, it's got a really high-end computer in it playing the game. The iPack's over there for the joystick, and then you got unlimited power. I put a switcher in there for the lights of the cooling door, and there's an amplifier in there for the sound. That's pretty much it, man. Like I said, this whole thing was custom built by me. All this is on glass. This is glass. This is glass. The artwork alone, just to have it printed, cost me $400. I had to have the artwork custom drawn up and everything, and that cost me money, and a lot of money went into this, man, to get it to where it is. But like I said, it acts just like an arcade game. The light and the dark.